Hello RCBMs, what's up? How are you guys? Happy Mahashivratri to everyone. Welcome back. I know it's been a very busy schedule for me. I was not able to do much of videos, but anyways, you would have got update about the groupings, and let's talk about who will be RCB's captain and how the groups have panned out. So let's start with the groupings and the schedule. As you would have known, IPL will start on March 26th. So, and it's gonna end on May 29th. So each team will play 14 matches, and the tournament is going to happen in Maharashtra. The four grounds being Wankhede, DY Patil, Bhuvan, and Maharashtra Cricket Association ground in Pune. So, not very much advantage for any team as such, but uh, it'll be tricky, I guess, because the team they would have planned. I feel they would have planned as per the news itself, because I think they would have already got the news that they will play matches at Maharashtra and certain grounds. So there's no specific advantages or disadvantages, but maybe based on the condition, they might like the playing 11 or the squad, what they have choose may differ or may change. So let's see how that pans out. So as you will be aware that RCB has been put into Group B. So we will have a look who and all have been put into Group B, the other teams which are in Group B. So, and this is the first time after 2011 these kind of fixtures they have scheduled. So after 2011, this is the first time 10 teams are playing. So there's lots more confusion on how the teams are playing, how many matches they are playing. One second, guys. So yeah, RCB has been put in with CSK, SRH, Punjab Kings, and Gujarat Titans. All the teams are good. It doesn't matter if Group A or Group B, because we have to play one match with Group A. So here many people will have confusion how one team will play 14 matches. So I will explain you that here. So as RCB is in Group B, RCB will play uh, two matches with CSK, SRH, Punjab Kings, and Gujarat Titans, because they are in RCB's pool, and one more team from other pool. Rajasthan RCB will play two matches with Rajasthan, because it's adjacent to RCB in the grouping. So whichever team's name comes in besides the other team's name, then that team they will play two matches. Rest all other team in other pool they will play one matches. So like that they'll play CSK two matches, SRF two matches, Punjab King two matches, Gujarat Titans two matches, and Rajasthan two matches. And against Mumbai, KKR, Delhi, and Lucknow, they'll play one match. So that's how the 14 matches they have calculated. So this format was last used in 2011, where there were 10 teams. That was Pune Warriors and Kochi Tuskers Kerala. So that's what the last time this format was used. So this again after that time they are using it now, like the same format they are going ahead with. So there's not much to comment about the groupings, because all the teams are tough and all the teams have some loopholes because of the 10 team dynamics. So you can't say this team is strong or that team is strong, because all the team felt that heat, felt that pressure to build a good squad, because there's a lot more purse available, there are a lot more buys available. So it'll be an interesting IPL, I feel, um, because none of the team looks strong, and there are some loopholes in each team. So I feel it will be pretty interesting, and it's going to be a long IPL, right? 10 teams. So the key is to start well, and let's see how it goes with the ties and with the form of the players. Everything that plays a huge role, because it's a huge tournament. And if you look at RCB, we straight away have disappointment, because Maxwell is not available for starting, because he has Pakistan tour and he has his marriage. So he'll be a big miss. So same with Josh Hazelwood. If he also has he's been selected to Pakistan tour, then he'll be a huge miss. So that's where the bench strength comes in, right? And the bench strength and the players who pick to replace those players, they have to play a huge role. They have to take their chances and they have to perform. So which big so that's about the groupings and the fixtures and the schedule. As I called out, it IPL starts on March 26th and ends on May 29th. So it's going to happen in Maharashtra, like the four grounds in Maharashtra, Mumbai. So it's going to be interesting, and I think there are 25 to 50% crowd will be allowed. That's not yet confirmed from BCCI. We have to wait and see for that, and we have to look for further updates on that, like whether how much percentage of crowd will be allowed. So which nicely takes into the next question and the most important thing: who will be the RCB captain next season? Very disappointing because I thought the video I had done, we had discussed about Jason Holder, Shreyas Iyer, David Warner, but none of those three pairs we picked in auction. As usual with RCB, right? I very frustrated. I took. I can hear a lot of feedbacks from my friends, colleagues, and RCB fans. They're very disappointed. Everyone are very disappointed. So they like 90% of the people they are not even giving a chance before even starting the season. So that's how bad the auction went. But let's see. In hindsight, who knows? That might be a chance, or that might be a positive win where we are not expecting anything and they perform well. So that's the only thing we can hope for, right? Whether they can perform and they can surprise us. So let's see how it pans out, right? So again, yeah, who will be RCB's next captain? That's a big question. So the four candidates and what's my point of view on these four candidates are again as I called out in previous videos, right? We always go with short-term goals, and again we have done the same thing. So in four candidates, the first option is Virat Kohli, but I don't think he'll be interested in captaining again with his character within India and how he plays the game and how he takes responsibility. I don't think once giving up the captaincy, he will take up that responsibility. So that's not a realistic option, but I keep hearing that rumor. So we have to wait and watch whether it's going to happen or not happen. And the second one is Glenn Maxwell. Again, as I call out, my gut feeling says they might go with Glenn Maxwell, but not sure because again, he's missing, I think, a couple of matches for RCB in the starting of the season. So not sure how that's gonna pan out. He has captained Melbourne Stars in BBL. He has captained Australia in few matches, few T20 and internationals. He has captained Punjab in IPL also. He has experience. He has developed as a player. He has more responsibility while batting. He has taken that responsibility for RCB last season. So he's a pretty decent candidate. But again, I'm not sure how long term that is. Correct. So we always talk about RCB and we uh, what to say we try to relate it with like long term, but it's always short term. So I'm not sure what planning that went in or how they planned this out because there's never been a future goal or there's never been a realistic goal. They let go of Chahal, they let go of Padikkal. Where's the future there? So they have bought Shishodia, they have bought Nishwar Gautam, but for how long? That's the question, right? That's the question all RCBs keep asking. How long? Where's the stability? So again, disappointed. I hope he stays for longer than usual. I mean, maybe they. The only question is, what if he doesn't perform this season? So he's gone next year, right? So what's the point of making him the captain? So that's the second option. So third is Fab Duplessis. Again, a great player, great asset to the team. He will be available. He doesn't play international cricket, so available for the whole reason. So I think he will be the perfect candidate to captain RCB this season. But again, short term, same worries. Next season, who's going to captain? Next season, who will they retain? So he has captained South Africa. He has a decent record in T20 nationals. A great asset to the team. And I feel in these four candidates, he has the upper hand, and he has the most chance to become RCB captain. And maybe that's one reason he picked. I mean, they picked him in the auction to captain and to partner Kohli at the top. So Faf has a decent chance to becoming RCB captain. They have not yet announced, so I'm not sure for what they are waiting still. Maybe they can announce it anytime soon. So now we spoke about three candidates, that is Virat, Maxi, and Faf. So the number four is, I know it's not gonna happen, or if it happens, many people won't like it. So that is DK, Dinesh Karthik. He's just an option because he captain KKR, experienced wicketkeeper batsman, lots of experience T20 international player. But I don't think CB will go near him for captaincy role because he equipped captaincy for KKR mid of the season, and he handed over to Ian Morgan. So it was just an option. It was just an option that it could have been, or he could have been an option, but I don't think it's a realistic option. So it's to do with these three players, right? Maxi, Fab, and Virat. And Virat, as I called it, I don't think he's gonna take back the captaincy. So it's really between Faf and Glenn. And in that, I think Faf has the upper hand. So what about you guys? So what you guys think who should captain, or you have any surprising options or for the future who can captain RCB? So please put in your comments. Please tell your opinions who should RCB appoint as captain. So that's pretty much it for today. So that's what I wanted to just discuss, who will be RCB's next captain, and about the groupings, how we are playing the matches, where we are playing, and how many matches as per the groupings. So that's what. Please do let your thoughts in the comment section. Please do follow my socials. It's link in the video description. Please do subscribe the channel. Keep supporting. Keep showing the love. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a nice day.